In this section, we're going to be taking a look at a stunt blitz concept. A stunt blitz concept is when a blitzer is being utilized in the stunt game, and that's traditionally going to be a linebacker or a defensive back. In this example, I'm going to be doing a stunt with Myles Garrett, number 95, and the slot corner Greg Newsome, number 0. So traditionally when you're blitzing this slot corner, you're going to send them through the D gap, which is on the outside shoulder of the tight end if there was a tight end on this side of the formation. And then you have Garrett shooting C gap. You have this blitzer number 6 shooting B gap, and then you have number 93 shooting A gap. Well, in this stunt, we're going to send Greg Newsome to one of the interior gaps in this stunt. So let's see what this is looking like. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I wanted to take a second to address the people watching this video. If you haven't had a chance to see yet, I've been uploading on this channel every single week, and the purpose of this channel is to educate people about sports through gaming. It makes it fun, engaging, and accessible for a whole lot of people. All I'm going to be asking of you is that you drop a comment below and let me know what concepts you want me to cover on this channel, what things you may be struggling with in real life that you would like to see in Madden, or just some general feedback on the videos of what we can be doing better to make this the most valuable content for you possible. I'm going to be checking all of the comments, and I'm also going to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week from now all the way through the Super Bowl. So keep the comments coming, keep the feedback coming. But again, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I appreciate you clicking on the video. I appreciate you checking out our channel, and leave any and all feedback. I'll be checking it all out. Let's jump into the video. So Garrett is going to go first in this stunt, and they're going to shoot C gap and occupy this offensive tackle, And then we have number 6 on the backside shooting B gap and trying to occupy either the guard or Javonte Williams, the extra blocker, which is the halfback in this scenario. So you have Garrett shooting C gap. You have number 6 trying to occupy B gap, or at least trying to occupy the blocker here. And then you have Greg Newsome, who's looping behind and is just patiently waiting to see this B gap open up right here to shoot through and get a hit on the quarterback. But that's how you would utilize this stunt. You would have traditionally a defensive back or linebacker attacking an interior gap, and then you would have the defensive lineman attacking one of the exterior gaps. Now, in theory, the Broncos should have picked this up. They're blocking 6, including the running back, and we're only rushing 6, including this extra linebacker's 5, and then our slot corner right here is going to be the 6th rusher. So they should have enough blockers to pick up this blitz. Now, because we included a stunt with the defensive back, it created a lot of confusion up front where the center and the guard both picked up number 93, and Javonte Williams actually makes a great read. He notices that these 2 players are double teaming the tackle and sees the linebacker on the weak side blitzing, so they scoot across and pick up that weak side linebacker. But because we threw in this extra twist with the defensive back stunt attacking the interior gap, the line got a bit confused and didn't have the right blocking scheme set up, which allowed Greg Newsome to go through and make an easy sack on Russell Wilson. So that's one of the benefits of mixing in a defensive back in your stunt game, is when you have them shooting an interior gap, it just creates a bit of confusion where even if the running back picks up the correct weak side linebacker, the offensive line was still not prepared to pick up this weak side defensive slot corner blitzing the quarterback. So that would be the benefit of using a stunt blitz combo. Looking to get a better understanding of football so you can be more effective on the field? Check out xpcamps.com, where for just $4.99, we can make you better, smarter, and a safer player guaranteed.